brothers. You heard he said, hey, brother. They was, hey, Obadiah, Obadiah. Just for that devil saying that. Hey, brother. Obadiah verse 10. Right fast.
Verse 10.
Yep.
Book of Obadiah, 1 verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob,
Yep.
shame shall cover thee, that thou shalt be cut off forever. And the day that thou stood on the other side.
That's it. That's it. That's the point right there. That's all we need. Isaiah 14. So what that Edomite just say everyone by was, hey brother, we ain't brothers. Obadiah is all about Esau. And what's gonna happen to Esau? Edom. That's what that one book of Obadiah is one book. It's only got one chapter. And it's all geared towards Esau. Edom. Go ahead, Al. What you look up in Isaiah?
Book of Isaiah 14, verse 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how has the oppressor seized?
Yeah, because right now, you see, everybody, the whole world watching America's wickedness and the shit they do to these other countries by destroying them. Everybody's caught on to America's bullshit. Especially when Afghanistan happened, the whole world hawks and paid attention. All right? 2 Thessalonians 2. And that man of sin be revealed. The son of perdition. All right? Perdition means destruction. You've been revealed, Esau. You're the one that destroys the fucking earth, man. The earth is made for us to live on, fool. Base man. You're a base man. Why you want to destroy something you got to live on? That makes no sense, man. I'm over there at work, right? This devil got a whole area of trees cut down for no fucking reason. And then guess what? These Edomites complain about, like when you done doing their houses, those Airbnb cribs, right? It's my little side job, whatever I do. Right now, I'm on the road, pouring the chemicals out on the plants and shit, right? They say it kills the plants. I said, well, ain't that something? Goddamn devils. The plants and trees work together to create oxygen. So when you destroy them, when you destroy either one of them, you're destroying the oxygen that the trees and plants create, man. You so-called white people are stupid, man. A bunch of idiots, man. You want the rainforest is being cut down? Base men do it. Edomites. Go ahead.
The golden city seized. The Lord has broken the staff of the wicked.
The staff of the wicked. You look weak right now, Esau. Because your world is languishing. And you don't know what the word languish means. Language means to be approaching death. Your world is languishing before our very eyes. Isaiah 24. The hearts of people of the earth do languish. Go ahead.
And the scepter of the rulers.
The scepter of the rulers, man. Who rule right now, man? You Edomites, man. From your central bankers on down. You rule. That's why everything that America does is based off what the central bankers want them to do. Them the Amalekite Edomites, the chief tribe of Esau, Edom. We know who you are. You small hats, 1948ers. We know y'all, man. Rothschild, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Bilderbergs, Rockefellers, you name them. You name them. Oppenheimers, you name them. J.P. Morgans. We know y'all, man. whatever, Steen, Ean, whatever. We know y'all, man. Y'all the top devils. The top synagogue of Satan. Harvey Weinstein, he don't video on your record sexually assaulting women. He don't get locked up. You know why? Because he's a small hatter. They locked that nigga R. Kelly up though, with no proof. Because he's an Israelite. That's why he locked his ass up. And ultimately he sold out. But it just to show you it's a difference. There is a difference. Go ahead.
He who smote the people in wrath.
He who smote the people in the wrath. Go ahead.
With a continual stroke.
With a continual stroke. Because why? You not only covered fields and talking about violence, you set up these military posts. So you can juice the land. That's why this guy, the former president of the Philippines, Duterte, he said what America do? They set up other people's land and enjoy the fat off the land. Meaning what? They enjoy the resources because the resources bring wealth. Come on, man. That's what he meant by that. Well, what are one of Esau's blessings? Genesis 27. You ain't got to go to it, out. Genesis 27. That Esau would enjoy the fatness of the earth. Meaning what? The riches. All right? That's why you Edomites, y'all able to enjoy wealth and stuff. That's part of y'all blessing. Sword and the fatness of the earth, man. And by thy sword shalt thou live. That's why, man. How you get your resources that you control? By your sword, your military. Drop bombs on nations that can't even fight back, man. That's some cowardly shit right there. That's what he do. That's what Esau does. He demonizes them. He demonizes the people. Accuse them of all kind of nonsense to justify him going into there and destroying their government, murdering their people, stealing their resources, controlling their resources. That's what it's all about. That's what these wars are all about. That's what these wars are all about. All right? Fuck you. I'm going to write that. You're stupid. All right, but that's what these wars are all about, man. He can't even explain this war on terror. It's all a farce. The whole world sees it. The whole world sees through Esau. Go to Jeremiah 49 and 12, please. Bible shot. We'll come back to Isaiah 14. Shalak, y'all. The whole world sees what you're doing, man. How dare you talk down on us when you fucked up the whole earth, Esau? You know what I'm saying? This devil done destroyed the whole. The earth is in a state of just, man. The earth needs to be on life support right now because, man, everything Esau's doing to it is destroying it.
Jeremiah 14.
No, Jeremiah 49 and verse 12. Matter of fact, start at 10. The whole earth is in a fucked up state because what you fuckers do to it. Whales swimming the shore and just fucking dying. Got islands made out of plastic floating in the ocean and shit. All the waters are polluted with oil and all kind of shit, man. Y'all done fucked the earth up, man. Goddamn devils. Fuck everything up, man. You gonna look down on us, man. You crazy, man. Go ahead.
The book of Jeremiah 49 verse 10. But I have made Esau bare.
The Most High made Esau bare. Go ahead.
I have uncovered his secret places.
Yeah, the Illuminati. Small hatters. 1948 is the ones that are the central banking families today, as you will refer to them. Go ahead.
He shall not be able to hide
You
himself.
can't hide yourself. Everybody know about them. Right? They're going to say that even in Isaiah 14 and 12, the 14th chapter. Because y'all power, or the height of your power, was based upon secret society, right? So the Most High, he done unveiled all that, brought all that to light. So everybody know what's going on, right? Go ahead.
His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not.
Now how does that happen? How did that happen? Isaiah 33, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled. And that did it treacherously, and they dealt treacherously not with thee. Because who do that? Ultimately? Esau. This ain't rocket science, man. It's common sense, man. That's what the scriptures teach. It's common sense. When your spiritual eyes open, this is common. It's easily understood when your spiritual eyes are open. You can easily see what's going on. You can see right through these devils. Go ahead.
Leave thy fatherless children. I will preserve them alive. And let thy widows trust in me. For thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunk it. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Talking about Esau, man. You know all this wickedness and evil, and now you expect to go unpunished. That's madness to even think that. I read earlier the Lord required that which is past. Go back to Isaiah. Oh, wait, matter of fact, it was more than that. Slocky, was you finished? Slocky, I ain't even cut you off.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
That's right.
Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Yeah, that cup of slavery. Right? Slavery is your next life. Is your future. All right, for you Edomites and the rest of you heathen. All right, that's your future. Slavery under the Israelites. All right.
For I have sworn myself, saith Yahweh, the Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof.
Whoa, hold on. You said Bozrah, right? Bozrah, you pronounce it. What's that today? That was the main capital of Syria, right? That belonged to the Edomites, right? But what's the main capital of the Edomites today? America. Who the countries and all these stuff after America, right? So, you know that's talking about America. They ain't at Mount Seir right now. Physical Mount Seir, geographical location. It's talking about the people of Seir, the Edomites. Their main rulership today is right here in America. It says, read it again. Bozrah shall become a what?
Bozrah shall become a desolation.
A desolation.
A reproach. A waste.
A waste.
And a curse.
Hey, there you go.
And all the cities thereof shall be perpetual wastes.
Exactly. So what they remind you of, right? Isaiah the 63rd chapter. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? Now who was that talking about? What? Oh man. It's talking about America. How you gonna come into America? And how you gonna destroy it, right? That's what it's talking about. Why do you think Esau is nervous? Why do you think Esau have to admit about so-called UFOs? He's nervous. He's scared. That's the Most High's show of force to him. The Most High sitting back in the heavens like, go ahead down there. Just mess with him a little bit. Them chairs are pretty nervous. You got stupid jakes, man. What is that? Man, what that was, man? You seen that shit, bro? All retarded and shit. Go ahead.
I have heard a rumor from the Lord. An ambassador is sent unto the heathen,
Right.
saying, "Gather ye together."
Well, no, that's on there. That's on there. Go to I want. I ain't want to go too far. Let's go back to Isaiah 14.
The book of Isaiah 14, verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing.
This when you go down, Esau.
Yea,
When you go down the earth you're gonna be at rest.
the fir trees rejoice at thee,
The fir trees gonna rejoice at your ass going down.
and the cedars of Lebanon saying, "Since thou art laid down, no feller has come up against
A
us."
feller is somebody that cut down trees. The workman with the axe. So you understand. Who destroyed the forest? Esau. So-called white man. Go ahead.
Hell from beneath is moved for thee, to meet thee at thy coming.
That's right. You better believe it. Hey, our heaven gonna be your hell. All right. Go ahead.
It stir up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It has raised up from their thrones
That's right.
all the kings of the nations.
Hey, because what you got going on right now? You got Iran standing up on their feet. You got North Korea. They want to get at your ass. All right. You got who else? China want to get the Moab want to get at your ass. If your own counterparts over in Russia want to get at your ass. You got, hey, a lot of these countries want to get at your ass, Esau. Like the heathen, the rulers of the heathen, they want to get at your ass, man. So it ain't just the children of Israel that want to get at you. You got all the heathen outside yourself want to get at you, man. All right, go ahead.
All things shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become wheat as wheat?
Right.
Art thou become like unto us?
Because not why you got hold on. Or also become weak as weak. Because why you got to think about it. Well, at one point when you start dropping nukes on Japan, right? They was terrified of Esau, right? But since then, guess what the nations have done? You got nations that got the missiles too. They got ballistic missiles and ICBMs too. Why do you think Esau was trying to prevent the Persians, which are the Iranians today, from creating their fucking missile nuclear program, or continue not creating, but continuing on their nuclear program, because they're creating missiles. Why you think them small hatters want to how you doing, Miss Gill? Why you think the small hatters want to get at them Iranians for? Because they are a threat to the Israelis, those Israelis, because they know that they got nuclear weapons too, just like the Israelis have nuclear weapons, right? So they like, okay, well, they don't like us because they've been in war since they've been in our land. But the Israelis, they've been at war with everybody, the Arab nations, and so what? They don't want the Islamic Republic of Iran to have missiles, because you know why? If a war break out, they can shoot missiles back. They can shoot missiles back. All right, be careful, sweetie. Yeah, you okay? I talk to you when I'm done. I know. How you doing, though? You doing good? All right.
I kept wondering whether you
Oh, yeah. This is
get
my,
close.
yeah. I come out here and teach all the time.
I seen you when I passed by, but I still, you got this.
Oh, yeah. This got my garment on. Got my garment
You
on.
got your gun?
I see y'all been enjoying yourself?
Trying to.
I'll speak to y'all when I get done.
Okay, good.
All right.
I mean,
Thank you.
can we watch it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can watch it. So, like I was saying, that's family friends, so, all my life. But, like I was saying, though, so with them being in our land, all right, and basically they've been at war with the so-called Arab nations around them, right? And Iran is a present threat to them because why? They know the Iranians don't like them. And the Iranians know that they're the main source of the reason why the Middle East was destroyed since this whole war on terror, which is, like I said, is all a farce, right? And so what? Iran is not going to submit to them. just like you had Afghanistan. Afghanistan wouldn't submit to them. They went in there with the military, set up military posts, all right, to control their resources. Like I brought this up a while back. Before America invaded Afghanistan, right? There was no production of the poppy fields, the opium, the poppy fields. Now, Afghanistan produces like 95% of the world's opioids from the poppy fields. So the poppy production mainly comes from Afghanistan. Since who been in there? Esau been in there. The so-called white man. All right. That's how we know who you are. Hey, the spirit, the power of Yahweh, the spirit and power of Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shah, have revealed you, Esau. That's why the nations having missiles right now. It's a threat to you because you know why? They can fight you back now. The nations you destroyed in the Middle East and all other across the world, they can fight back. Now go to Joel real quick. Joel, the 3rd chapter.
Is that the Holy Bible?
Yeah, you better believe it. The whole thing, 6 and 11.
Yeah. That's nice. I like it.
Stop it.
All right. That's why when you get to Joel, go to verse. The 3rd chapter, go right there to turn this way. Joel 3.
Stop.
12 tribes.
Can you stop?
Right there. Verse 9. 3 and 9.
Book of Joel 3 verse 9.
That's right.
Proclaim ye this among the
Yeah,
Gentiles.
the other nations, the heathens. All right, go ahead.
Prepare war.
Why you think the military, every country that has a military, they're doing military drills, they're preparing for war. All right? Go ahead.
Wake up the mighty men.
Wake up the mighty men.
Let all the men of war draw near.
Let all the men of war draw near.
Let them come up.
Let them come up.
Beat your plowshares into swords.
Yeah, meaning what? Your farming tools? No. You ain't make no more farming tools. Make weapons now. It's time for war. Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, is the time for everything. Right now, it's the time for war. Go ahead.
And your pruning hooks into spears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Let the weak say I'm strong.
Yeah, basically weapons of war. You have the gun on up to the missiles. All right, which can be carried by warplanes, submarines, naval ships. All right, Humvees. All right, tankers. All right, go ahead.
Let the weak say I'm strong.
Let the weak say I'm strong. The nations that was once weak, they got missile capability. They can say they're strong now. They can fight back now. That's what it means. All right. So when they say I become weak as weak, now you're vulnerable like us. You know what I'm saying? You can strike us, but we can strike you back.
Amen.
And that's why the so-called white man's reign is coming to an end. Because why? The Most High is preparing all these missiles. Go to Isaiah 54:16. All these missiles was created to destroy him. The Most High is in control, man. All right, the Most High is in control. That's one thing the pastors don't teach in the so-called churches. They want you to believe that the Most High is all this old loving, just big soft. The Most High is a man of terror, wrath. It said he make peace and create evil.
Yeah.
All right, he kill and make alive. 1 Samuel 2 and 6, man. Y'all gonna understand the Most High is great and terrible for a reason. All right, go ahead.
The book of Isaiah 54 verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coils in the fire.
The smith are the scientists. All right, that the Most High worked in their minds to create the missiles. All right, go ahead.
And that bringeth forth an instrument of his work.
The instrument of the work, they create the missiles. Go ahead.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
Waster to destroy. The missiles created to destroy. That's it. Missiles ain't created to bring peace. No, it's created to destroy. When Esau dropped bombs on Japan, it destroyed them people. And they're affected to this very day with all kind of radiation poison. All right? And they want to, them Japanese, so-called Japanese, which are Ammon, they want to get back at you, man. All right? So we understand that according to the scriptures, right? We understand according to the scriptures that hey, the nations are going to get at you, man. All the nations that have missile capability, they're going to shoot them on this place. That's what it's talking about in Jeremiah 51. Matter of fact, go to it, Jeremiah 51. It says, let the archer bend in his boat. Let the archer that bend his boat. Meaning what? Aim your missiles, man. Prepare your missiles to be shot out. Most High ain't gonna come out through the clouds with some lightning bolt. He's gonna cause the missiles to be shot from across the earth on Babylon the Great, which is America. All right, go ahead. Start at the top. Jeremiah, this is prophecy right here.
Jeremiah 51 verse 1. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
A destroying wind. First of all, Babylon means confusion. America is none but confusion. This is a place of confusion. Everything is out of order. You name it, it's out of order. The Most High making the destroying wind for the place of the city of confusion. That's what it means. Isaiah 24, the city of confusion is broken down. America, go ahead.
And will send unto Babylon fanners,
There you go. Go ahead.
that shall fan her, and shall empty her
Shall
land.
empty her land. What's going to empty this land of America? The missiles.
Oh.
Go ahead.
For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about.
In the day of trouble, they're gonna be against her round about. Everybody got missile capability. They're gonna prepare the missiles, right? To aim them over here. They're gonna say that. Watch this.
Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend.
Against him that bend and let the archer bend.
Yeah,
Meaning
I
what?
am too.
What are the missiles in? The silos. Aim your silos over here. This is what the Most High is saying. You got missiles, aim them silos over here. Shoot them over. Get ready to prepare to shoot them over here. Go ahead.
No. Don't
His bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in the Bringadine. And spare ye not her young men. Destroy ye utterly all her host. Thus the slain shall fall into the land of the Chaldeans.
That's it. That's it right there. Go to Isaiah 13. That's what it's all about, prophecy. And we're speaking about the prophecy of Babylon the Great being destroyed.
Yeah,
Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. We ain't telling you no sweet nothings and lullabies. We're telling you the words of prophecy. The Lord's going to destroy this place. All you Israelites out there, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, you better wake up and understand what's going on. All right, go ahead.
The book of Isaiah 13 verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see. Lift thee up a banner upon the high mountain.
We lift the banner up right now. This is what we do. We come out here.
Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they might go into the gates of the noble.
This is the gates of the noble right here.
Hey, bro.
All right, hold on.
He said he on Facebook.
I'm saying this is the gates of the noble right here. When you see us out here, we're in the gates of the noble. All right. Everybody in the whole world watching the Israelites. The whole world. All right, the whole world see all the camps from all over the earth. All right, go ahead.
I have commanded my sanctified ones.
Sanctified ones.
I have also called my mighty ones for my anger.
The mighty ones are the angels that are, matter of fact, we talked about that earlier, right? They are spirits that are created for vengeance. Which in their fury they lay on sore strokes. And they said what? They are pleased to rap for him that go to it. Let me see that part. While you holding that, let me read this real quick. Let me read that. I don't want to misquote scripture. Let's get it. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 39 and 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of their destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. All right? So they appease the wrath of him that made them. It's talking about the Most High Yahweh. That's his name. And his son's name is Yahushua, not Jesus. Right? His name is Yahushua. Remember, this is a transliteration. All right, you got to learn the Hebrew, the real Hebrew, the ancient Paleo Hebrew. Not Yiddish. Right, go ahead. So this is the mighty ones are the angels, man. They are created for vengeance, man. You got Michael the archangel. All right? He's a straight up angel for war, man. Michael, the archangel Michael is built straight up for war, man. All right? That's why when you go to Daniel the 12th chapter, we speak about Michael, it said what? He's standing for the children of thy people. Because Michael was built straight up for war. All right? Ma'ika Allah, to be like the Most High. The Most High is a man of war. Exodus 15:3. So if the word Michael in the Hebrew, Ma'ika Allah, which means to be like the Most High, what do you think he is?
Wait.
He's a man. He's an angel of war. Be careful, baby. Charles, these crazies right here. All right, go ahead.
I have commanded my sanctified ones.
Sanctified ones.
I have also called my mighty ones for my anger.
The angels.
Even them that rejoice in my kindness.
Yep.
The noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustering the host of the battle.
Yeah. So the Most High is host. He's the one mustering the host of the battle. The word host means armies. Why do you think all the armies on the earth? You look at the news. If you don't watch this American news. You will get a total messed up picture of what's going on. Go on YouTube. You type in any news you want to watch on YouTube, right? Except for RT News, of course, and the nations that they don't like. They ban their news. But you go on their website and get it too. The live feed as well. By way of Google. All right, watch the live feed for the channels they ban, right? And you see what's going on. All you see is military troops right now over in Taiwan, which belong to China. Them Moabites over there. See, you know, Jake don't know what Moabites is. Nigga, you ain't no Moabite. Moabite is the so-called Chinese. You got Moab and Ammon, which are Lot's children, which Lot's daughters had gotten drunk out of his mind and had sex with him. And he had Moab and Ammon. Moab, the father of the Moabites, and Ammon, the so-called Japanese father of the Ammonites. All right, but the Moabites, right? They're protecting their province. All right, their province is Taiwan. Taiwan belongs to China. So what do you think China is doing? They're preparing their naval fleets. They're preparing their naval fleets. They're preparing their military. All right, to prepare for war against U.S. and NATO over Taiwan. All right, go ahead.
They come from a far country.
They come from a far country.
From the end of heaven.
From the end of heaven,
Even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation.
The weapons of the indignation, the missiles. Like we read earlier, the missiles were created for the Most High. His purpose. All right? That's why if you don't come back to the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, all right? When the missiles come, and you're going to see the chariots, so-called UFOs, when you see a lake being beamed up of our people, you looking in astonishment like what's going on, well, guess what? The missiles will come and going to eat your ass alive. Missiles get up to over 1 million degrees Fahrenheit. You hear me?
Yeah,
That's the lake of fire that the Lord will create in this place right here.
Amen, bro.
Go ahead.